But we want to know even from other panelists. Let me start with Mr. Isaac.
Hi everyone. Mwiriweho. Imana ishimwe. Amazina nkuko mwayumvishe nitwa Isaac Ruchibigango. But it was so hard for some of the media people. I kept saying Ruchibigango and they would say Ruchi what? Ruchi who? Ruchi. So I said since they got the Ruchi part, so we cut it short and hence the name Isaac Ruchi. I am a director at Next Media, and Next Media is probably the #1 media house in East Africa. That's what we're positioning for. We have NBS TV, Next Radio, Sanyuka TV, Nile Post, and there's so many, almost 11 different products and brands. And we're excited and very happy to be here today to be a part of this great initiative. Thank you.
Mr. Richard.
Mwiriwe.
Mwiriwe.
I may not be good at speaking Kinyarwanda, but I'm challenged by Isaac. Yeah, so I had to try. I'm by the names of Richard Makumbi. I'm the country manager, Rwanda. I'm here to represent Movit Products Limited. This is a #1 cosmetics manufacturer. Our country of origin is Uganda, but we do distribution in Rwanda as well. We have distributors in Rwanda. It's an African brand because our distribution is in over 7 countries. That is Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, Kenya, Zambia, Malawi, all those countries, we supply our products. So my call to the ladies and the gentlemen present in the audience is to give it a try. Our products are good. We have over 4 brands. That is Movit itself, the mother brand. We have Radiant. We have Baby Junior for the kids. And then the guest range, that is for the hotels and restaurants. So basically, that is all I have to say about Movit. It's a pleasure to be in Rwanda. I'm excited to be here. That's it. Thank you.
Mr. Paul.
I would like to welcome everyone present. My name is Paul. I'm a Director of Communications, Brussels Ventures. And we are the ones carrying the baby of KIGAMPALA. KIGAMPALA is the Uganda-Rwanda festival. That initiative we started and we came up with this concept. According to the millennials, that's how we got Rwanda meets Uganda. So it's Kigali meets Kampala. That's how we got the KIGAMPALA festival coming. This came a long way. It has been a long journey to prepare and come to this far. We are glad that Next Media jumped on board and they became partners. And so we are glad we have them. After the initiative started, we started the planning and everything. That's why we are here. We've done a launch in Kampala. Some of you have missed it. So that's why we wanted to give people in Rwanda the experience of launching KIGAMPALA here. We are glad to be working with Movit, Rwanda, and other big sponsors that are already on table. We are also glad that we're working with the big artists. One of them is here with us, Waiki Benda, the man himself, Mr. Benda. We have the band coming up, so it's a wide variety of things. It's going to be culture, meeting art meeting, a lot of things to do with 2 nations sharing a lot together. So we are glad to be here. We're happy we are part of this, and we're excited to see what Kigali has to offer to us. And we are so happy to have you all here. Thank you all for coming. It is a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mwirwe.
Anyway.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here. I'm here in two hats, so to say. I'm here as one of the performers on that day at the 17th of the Cricket Oval in Kampala. Then the second one, I am here as a CEO of a company that my bosses employed. My company, that is Mpaka Entertainment Group. We are the project managers, so let us celebrate together. These two countries have a lot in common. We are one people, as you have noticed over the years. We share so much, but more than anything, we share a lot of love. I personally have a lot of family here. You understand? So sometimes I come here and even stay a while, but you guys never know because I come like a ninja and live like a ninja. You understand? But I'm always happy to be here. The only thing I haven't done is probably get a wife in Rwanda.
Better come to.
Please help me, my sisters. But yeah, let's celebrate, man. God is good. Thanks.
Thank you, Ike. Let's clap for our panelists, please. Thank you. Let me acknowledge our sponsors, Movit, Next Media, NBS, and we have someone special in the house, the founder and the CEO of Kigali, Uganda Week Festival. Please, Mr. John. Let's appreciate him. Thank you for being here, Mr. John. And let me start with Paul. Let me ask you, we want to know, tell us about KIGAMPALA Festival. What is it about?
Like Waiki said, these countries share a lot in common. So KIGAMPALA is more or less the fact that we are breaking borders and we are getting together.
Okay.
We are family, there is love, there is happiness, there is a lot to share. So we decided to make it a festival. That's why we have cultural troops coming up. We have musicians right from here, Kigali, Rwanda, and also Kampala, Uganda. We have a lot to share. And that's why KIGAMPALA came around. It's been long before we got together like this, before we had to share all this, the food, the music, the art, and all that is there to celebrate about both countries. So despite everything that has happened, this now is important to us, that we celebrate, we share the love, we celebrate each other, we support each other, and that's why KIGAMPALA is here.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. Mr. Isaac, arya wambwiye ngo irindi ryacu ni iri iryacu izina ry'ikinyarwanda rucibigango ndumva aribyo ntakomeza gukoresha. But Mr. Isaac, tell us, what is the role of media in uniting Uganda and Rwanda, and why did Next Media choose to partner with KIGAMPALA?
Thank you very much. And let's applaud the host. She's doing an amazing job so far. Thank you. Next Media is a media house that's positioning for the whole region. We're very big on the whole idea of East Africa. And we would want to see us being able to excel across the borders. So for us, this opportunity to partner with an idea and a concept that's coming directly from our neighbors, in Rwanda and Uganda, gives us an opportunity to be able to come together and promote peace, love, and unity amongst the people from both countries. We want to be able to provide a platform so that people can come and celebrate the culture and talent. All those are major landmarks that we want to be able to see happen between the two countries, and also be able to promote cross-tourism between the two countries, because Uganda and Rwanda are also very strong on tourism. We see a lot of foreigners come and enjoy those benefits, but we want to be able to push this so that even with the locals, the local Ugandans and the local Rwandans can exploit the different tourism benefits in the different countries. So this is what is exciting for us, is Next Media to be a part of this ecosystem where we can see a lot of these things happen. We have seen at the political level, we've seen an effort from our leaders to bring us together. But it's also our job as the private sector and as the creative arts to play our part. And this is the best way we can play our parts, using the creative arts to bring us together.
Thank you, Mr. Isaac. And thank you. And Richard, as the brand, as a brand or as a company that is operating in 2 countries, how is it important KIGAMPALA as a festival that is uniting Uganda and Rwanda? How is it important?
Thank you. As I said at the start, that Movit is an African brand. We're not only looking at Rwanda and Uganda, but we're looking at Africa as a whole. Us coming for this event, we are here to give the experience of Movit products. You know, our products are Radiant for the premium, and then Movit itself for the mass market. We are here to give an experience to our customers who use our products. We were last in Rwanda in 2018, and we have just come back this year. We relaunched Movit in Rwanda around July. So we want to use this platform of KIGAMPALA to relaunch Movit in Rwanda. So we are giving you guys the experience. We shall have free hairdos. We shall have hampers to create excitement. And everyone who will come for the event will go back with something. So as Movit, we are here to create fun. We give back to you guys for the support you've given us. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Richard. And I can't wait for that package on that day. Okay, YK, as an artist, how is it crucial for Uganda and Rwandan artists to work together?
Thank you. It's very, very important. First, I would like to tell us about something we all already know, which is Nigeria is topping the African market right now, musically. Do you agree?
Yeah.
But do you know why? Because they have the biggest numbers. You'll find that the population of Rwanda, the population of Uganda, together still doesn't make 15% of the Nigerian population. But the population of Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania, Kenya, Burundi coming together, then you can compete with these guys. So for me, to any artist out there, I think KIGAMPALA stands for that. You realize that the more we are on the same stage, chances are high, if I leave that stage with so-and-so, I'm going to studio with him or her. The next time it comes again, another group of artists are linking up on the same KIGAMPALA festival. Those ones also do a collaboration. So what is going to happen long term is that we are going to create a market base for everyone to share. And then the 50 million, the 100 million views can be met by Ugandan artists, by Rwandese artists, by a Kenyan artist. Then we can compete with these guys, and then we shall bring some Grammys ourselves. See what you did?
Thank you, Mikey. And back to you, Mr. Paul. And I think it's been long without 2 countries working together. So we're glad that we're now working together. So everyone, I am very sure that everyone is very excited. So tell us, how can people get the tickets to the festival? And tell us, is there any arrangement for transport and accommodation for Rwandese audience?
I was talking to some of our hosts here, and I was telling everyone that despite all the arrangements we have, the biggest arrangement is for the people coming from Kigali to come to Kampala to enjoy this festival. So through our partners, Uganda Wildlife Authority and UTB, we will have 2 buses so far ready to have people transported from Kigali to Kampala for the festival. That's number 1. Number 2, more partners are coming on board, and we are looking at creating transport systems for people to come from Kigali to Kampala to attend this festival. We have hotels already as partners, so there are discounts on that. The prices for the tickets are, currently, if you're doing an online, ordering your ticket online, we are having an early bird sale. Tickets are going for 30,000 ordinary, 80,000 VIP. So they get tickets.
Let me clarify. That's UGX.
Yeah, sorry.
So
I'm talking about.
So divide that by 3.
Oh, now, yes, I need to get this right. Now, I need someone to help me do the conversion very fast. But for Uganda shillings, early bird is 30,000. That is ordinary. And VIP is 80,000 Uganda shillings. Now, I'm waiting for Ruchi to help me with the conversion to know, and also the
maybe somebody in the house might have the quick numbers offhand.
Yeah. Oh, for the ordinary tickets, early bird, it's 8,200.
So
Rwandan
roughly
francs.
about 10,000 francs.
Wow. Are we good there?
Yeah.
So the VIP is supposed to be 80,000 early bird, that is early bird, which is 22,000 Rwandan francs.
VIP?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Then the VVIP is 300,000 Uganda shillings. 300,000 Uganda shillings.
That's about 100,000 francs.
100,000 francs, plus minus.
And the VVIP comes with extras.
Okay. Now, the good thing about this is, one, according to our sponsors and our events managers, the Mpaka team, our partners, NBS, we have come up with a simple system. Anyone flying in from here or taking a bus from here for the KIGAMPALA festival is going to be 50% discount on those tickets. So come as many as you can, let the buses come in, the flights and everything. Rwanda is making a plan. I know they are trying to come up with a plan for all those who want to fly during this time. So I know the tickets are more expensive during this time. It's the whole December holiday, but they are trying to get us a good package. So be online, check our Twitter handles, our Instagrams and Facebook. It's KIGAMPALA Festival. You'll get the updates from there. All the offers that are coming up are all gonna be there. But for online tickets, please use our website, and we are working with Quickets for all tickets. So I hope that is good enough.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, but you were still talking?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you, Mr. Paul. And back to you, Mr. Isaac. And tell us, as Next Media, tell us, how do you envisage amplifying the efforts of the festival?
For us at Next Media or NBS, being able to amplify or turn this up is not going to be very hard when you're working with the creative arts. One thing that we know for sure is music is the biggest medium to communicate to the human mind. This is why you find all the big multinationals spend hundreds of millions of dollars using music to communicate. The likes of Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, and all those guys, they use music. Why? Because it's the most powerful medium to communicate. So we envisage using the creative arts to amplify and further the idea, the concept of us being able to work together using the creative arts. And this is what is exciting for us. I'm sure many of you remember this. When we were learning, and this is to show you that it is scientifically proven that music is the most powerful medium. When we were learning in kindergarten, in nursery school, we learned phonetically, meaning we learned musically. I'm sure many of you, if I started singing something like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I know you will jump in and join in very quickly. Why? Because you learnt your vowels and the ABCs musically. You sang it maybe 20 or 30 years ago, but when I started, it comes back to life. That is how powerful the creative arts are. So we are taking this opportunity to be able to exploit that and just amplify this concept and this idea that we can all work together, live together, eat together, enjoy together using the creative arts.
Good, thank you. Back to you, Mr. Richard. Maybe you did not tell us like everything that you have for us on that day. You can tell us what should people expect as we prepare for KIGAMPALA Festival.
Okay, I thought I'd said everything.
Really?
I can echo some of them.
Okay.
Is on the due day of KIGAMPALA, we are going to have a tent as Movit Products Limited. In that tent, we shall display some of our products. But our major coming, or our major having a tent there, is to have samples and free giveaways to the customers that come, to the people that come for the event. Free hairdos is a must for the ladies, and then hampers for takeaway as free gifts. It's an experience. We are creating an excitement. As I said, it has been a while us engaging with the people of Rwanda, and this is the opportunity we have too. So we shall create the excitement for you guys. That's it.
Thank you. Waiki, this is the part that we all have been waiting for. We need to know what will be entertaining about KIGAMPALA Festival that people should expect.
First of all, there's going to be a lot of artists coming from Kigali or Rwanda, about 3. And then we have a culture troupe coming from here, already booked. So we are not just here to celebrate these artists, these urban artists who want to sing like Chris Brown. No. We want to celebrate even the cultures where we come from, where our mothers used to enjoy that music. So we are bringing back the Rwandese originality, the Ugandan originality, put them all together with the urban and Western touch. So that's for a fact that the artists that are on the list, even from Uganda, we have a cultural troupe that is going to celebrate the different tribes in the country. And all this is to just continue to sell our culture to the world. You can see all of us are dressed like Muzungu. These clothes are for Bazungu. You know, eh? Yeah, these clothes are for Bazungu. So we need a festival that can actually show where we come from. So if you find me in a kanzu, do you know a kanzu, guys?
Yeah.
That kind of Muslim look. Please don't feel bad. Eh? That's where we come from. So I might do my performance like that. If you come in a Mushanana, please do. That is you. That is where we come from, and we should be proud.
Gomez.
Yes, we should be proud of where we come from.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's thank our panelists one more time, please. And time for questions and answers. If you have a question, you can ask, please. You've heard from them. No, it's your turn. Oh, you're satisfied.
Host,
Yes.
I just wanted to, in a special way, applaud Russo Ventures for, sticking their necks out to activate this. But in the same breath, I wanted to appreciate a very good friend of mine, John Bunyashuri, who is the CEO of Kigali Fashion Week, and this is the guy that's been at the forefront on doing some of those events, and he has done very well representing Rwanda. They've done Kigali Fashion Week in New York, in Tokyo, all over the world. And they have a concept, an initiative where they're doing Kampala Kigali Fashion Week,
Okay.
which is not very different from what we're doing. And somehow we've engaged and we're talking, and hopefully we can find a way of being able to flow on the same platform. But I just wanted us to appreciate and acknowledge and applaud John Shuri of Kigali Fashion Week. Thank you, and keep going, because it's the creative arts that become the glue. After the guys at the top do their thing, you know, they bring us all together, but the creative arts and the private sector, these are the sectors that really glue the community together, and that's why I wanted to just throw out that and just appreciate you. Thank you for coming out and supporting KIGAMPALA.
Thank you, Mr. Isaac. So, okay.
Thank you. I'm Gatel Emmanuel from the New Times. My question goes to organizers of KIGAMPALA Festival. Can you please mention some of the names of Rwandan artists who are going to perform there for us, maybe to know about them, or Rwandans who are going to see this on the media? Also, another question goes to Waikibenda. You are a future Rwandan artist in the past. Are you planning to give us more releases with Rwandan artists as well? Thank you.
Allow me to give an answer on this, and also I know Waikibenda will come through. When we came up with the concept, our events managers, Mpaka, gave us a cover-up on how things are done, the millennials, how they do things. So KIGAMPALA is not just about the artists, it's about the cultures, it's about the art, it's about what we share in common. So our management company that is helping us manage this event and planning, they want to keep the artists in wrap, but I want to let it be the management company themselves to tell us who exactly is coming. So I want to leave Waiki to do this, and if he's ready to open it up, that's good for him. But on our side, we want to keep it in wraps so that there are big surprises. Just know we are sharing and we are experiencing a different festival from the normal ones. There is culture to share, there is fun, there is music, there is art, and there is a lot more for us. There is fashion, you understand? There is a food. People are going to be coming there and showcasing the food from different countries. Yeah? So allow me to let it be the managing company to see what they have to say. Waiki.
So I'm answering his question and mine. Let me start with his question. Like he has said, we have a good number of artists lined up, but I'm going to just give you said the media. For the media, please, everyone else cover your ears. For the media, there is the band. The band is going to be performing from Kigali. And the arrangement is like this. We want to put these countries together on the same platform. So the artist that comes from Rwanda, if the festival is in Uganda, will be the one that closes the night. So he is the main act of the night. It doesn't matter if there is comedian performing. No, the band closes. When we come to Kigali, the Ugandan, the visitor, will be the one closing the night. That way we create a platform where we celebrate and respect these people, the musicians. But again, there are others, but those, as you know, this is business. They're in the process. So we have a month. In the next 1 week, we should be able to release an entire list as the managing company. And then, do I plan to do more collaborations? Yes. In fact, I was telling my bosses here that after this press conference, I'm actually going to studio with some amazing artists. If I tell you, I have to kill you. So you just wait.
Okay. All right. Someone. You need a microphone?
My name is Andrew. Andrew Kazibwe. I represent the East African and Rwanda Today newspapers. My question is about, it's out of curiosity. Many events come and, they shake a bit, then they vanish. But of course, since this is out, I would like to hear from you. I haven't heard that commitment that maybe would-be sponsors are out there. This would be good to attract some more people. The audience and that commitment, is this the first edition? Should we expect also another one? So that is a question out of, it's out of the basis of longevity and continuity. Since this is a relationship, we're talking of binding and continuing that relationship. Should we? So please commit, and we'll put you to test as well.
Perfect. Thank you, Kaziwe. Allow me.
Okay.
As we were given a job to plan this festival 5, 7, 10 years ahead of time. And I can assure you today that this festival, the idea is to have a festival happening back and forth. Kigali, not Kigali, Rwanda. It could be anywhere in Rwanda. And then Uganda, like that. Then a certain point T, we're going to have 2. Like in the same year, we visit Uganda and we visit Rwanda. But to take it to the bottom line, you see, Rwanda is a very beautiful country. When we come to Rwanda, we are making it about the tourism. So we want to make sure the people coming from Uganda, and before you know it, people are going to start coming from around the world that are not even Rwandan or Ugandan. And they're going to be very many. So it's about the tourism. So this one, the 2 buses that are going to be at the border are going to take those people around the tourist attractions along that street all the way to Kampala. And then the performers are also going to be touring. So the band, myself, and other artists in Uganda, we're going to go to some tourist attractions and visit. Why? You want to promote, we want to make it about us and our countries. You understand? The world doesn't see a lot of good things, and I think I have to give credit to Rwanda because you show a lot of your beautiful side to the rest of the world. That's an amazing thing. That's what Americans do all along. So we want to use KIGAMPALA to showcase the beauty of these 2 countries. Long term, that's something we cannot take away. The musicians will die. I will die, but we want to make sure KIGAMPALA stays even longer I've gone. Yeah.
Allow me to add on that. You see, when you get assurance from the managing company, it's good. It's because they are running the affairs of the event. Now, the fact that you see Brusso Ventures partnering with Next Media, these are big brands we are working with. We are working with Mpaka, it's a big brand. We are working with Next Media as partners. Yeah? So you see, we have Rwandair, we have Movit. All these companies will only join when there is something strong and big, something that is going to be standing for a very long time. So all these companies and names you're seeing today are from way back, and they have built a big brand, and we are supposed to work with them basing on that system that we are going to be here even after we are all not here. Like even after Paul is not the director of communications, someone will be here and doing the same thing. So KIGAMPALA is going to keep running. Now, the fact that we are doing December this year, the plan, according to the management, they are preparing Mpaka, that next year in summer is the best time. I hear everyone is saying summer is the best. So we think we should be here in summer, and this is the plan they are making for us. So the fact that you see Mr. Bender here, he's already doing something else. He's scouting, who are we working with, who's going to do what, who's going to do what. So that's why he's here. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been here for this, but he's here to make sure that we prepare very well for the summertime, that we have KIGAMPALA here. And I think Isaac has something to say. This is why Isaac would give us money to be here.
I actually wanted to directly quote one of our bosses, Joseph Chigozi, who is the Deputy Group CEO at Next Media. And this is what he wrote in regards to this. And this, I think, should be an answer to the gentleman who was asking of really indirectly, you were asking about continuity. Is this a hit and run? Is this something that stays with us? But this is what our Deputy Group CEO says. He says that KIGAMPALA is an annual festival organized. By the time he says annual, meaning he's committing to himself, this becomes a calendar event, meaning that we will do this every year. And he goes on to say, KIGAMPALA is an annual festival organized by Brusso Ventures in partnership with NBS as a celebration of music, culture, and the art, with an underlining goal to build connection between Uganda and Rwanda community. So we're committed. Next Media is committed with the outfit that's bringing us this concept. It's not a hit and run. We want to see this happen every year. And by the time our Deputy Group CEO puts this on record, it means that we have the will to stay the course.
Anyone else who want to ask? So I think yeah, sure.
You want to get the mic and say something? Yeah, why not?
Which mic? Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's lovely always being here and seeing all of you here. And thank you very much, gentlemen, for the opportunity. Thanks, Isaac. Isaac, we've been friends since toddlers. We went to the same school in Nairobi. Isaac, remember that time?
Yeah, just don't mention the years.
I won't mention it.
Because then everybody knows
we would love to know
how old we are.
We would love to know that.
We're pretty young. We're pretty young. Only 18 years old. We're just 18.
Yeah.
And the first person I spoke to when we decided to have Kampala Kigali Fashion Week was Isaac and a few friends in Kampala and here. And I was in the view of celebrating the relationship that was broken for some time. And we got stuck, and those people got stuck. They got stuck here. And fashion, we thought, is something that can bring people together. So we started planning this. And all of a sudden, we have a show taking place in December. And then as we turn around, Bruce Avenger comes in. We hear about it, say, who are these guys? Isaac, who are they? He comes to us, he whispers, and says, there's an opportunity we can work together because we're all doing the same thing. We're promoting the two countries. I said, you know what, I'm going to speak to our team. Most of them are not here. I came with one or two. Back and forth, we went in Kampala for 2 days. We just came back today, actually. And Harriet was one of them. And the rest, we left them behind because we bring confusion. And we're talking now to see how we can work together and get this thing done.
Thank you.
And I think the problem we have in Africa, we don't believe in partnerships. Many people don't believe in that.
Yeah.
It's my thing all the time, it's my thing, but it's never your thing. It's always our thing. The two countries working together, I think it's a great thing.
True.
And we need to work together, but we need to find a way of stitching together. We're weaving something up.
True.
And I'm so proud, Isaac. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and I'm very, very proud, guys, to meet you. Waiki Bender, I've heard some of your music. You sang a song, Kampala. Someone was telling me that song, and I say, is it the guy who sang the song? Well done. It's a hit. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to discussing more. Isaac organized that, so since you're here, I was in Kampala, and I couldn't meet all of you, but Isaac tried, till we left, but now we're here. And you're not going to go back before we try again. You promise that?
We keep trying.
Thank you very much.
We keep trying.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. John. Thank you so much. And let me say this before we conclude this session. They're not taking only artists to Kampala. They're also taking the DJs, Rwandan DJs, MCs.
True.
So that one I know. I won't say the names. Don't worry, I won't say the names, but I know. Let's end this press conference session, and let's appreciate our panelists, Waiki Bender, Paul, Richard, and Isaac. And we are going into another session of party It's party time. Let's go for drinks and maybe right then this is your time. You meet the girl of your dream. You never know. We have them in the audience. So,
Ladies.
thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Even me, I haven't met the girl.
Oh, okay. We have many.
Yeah,
No, if Richie
You need the-
is trying to look, we all should look now.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing session. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you.
So much.
Beauty Ventures in partnership with MBS presents the KIGAMPALA Festival. Culture meets art, art meets music, and music meets vibe. We're breaking borders. Are you ready for KIGAMPALA? KIGAMPALA is an unbeatable experience of music, food, dance, fashion, culture, and art of two uniquely beautiful countries. Kigali meets Kampala, happening this 17th of December at Lubogo Cricket Oval. Come witness what happens when heritage meets fun. Sponsored by Beauty Ventures in partnership with MBS presents the KIGAMPALA Festival. Culture meets art, art meets music, and music meets vibe. We're breaking borders. Are you ready for KIGAMPALA? KIGAMPALA is an unbeatable experience of music, food, dance, fashion, culture, and art of two uniquely beautiful countries. Kigali meets Kampala, happening this 17th of December at Lubogo Cricket Oval. Come witness what happens when heritage meets fun. Sponsored by